Welcome back to Homestead, Mississippi. Hey, this week, you know, we've been letting the goats go out into the big field, the main field, and unfortunately, Shrek doesn't take very well to the goats. For whatever reason, he's got an issue with them. He'll chase them down. He'll run over them. So we've had to tie him up. Well, we don't like tying him up. We'd rather let him go free. So what we're gonna do is across the field, the area where the creek is, there's another area that we can actually fence off, a small area, not the entire area of the creek area. But anyway, we're gonna go over there, build a small fence, probably a little gate, and give Shrek a nice little area that he can stay at during the daytime, away from the girls, away from the goats, and everybody will be safe. Let's take you along for the ride and let's go get this done. So we're going to take a fence from a little post right here, and Papa's on the drive. There's a driveway right there. We're going to take the fence on this side of the creek, run it this way over into these, and there's a fence back through here. We got a gate there, and then the fence goes from there into the field all the way right here. And of course you can see the goats, and Shrek is way over there tied up right now. So if we can get this done today, he'll be free to get over here and graze and move around and not be worried about it. So let's see, how deep is that?
It's about 10 feet deep.
Oh yeah, and it's full of water now too, huh? All right, got all of our equipment in the back of the truck. We're going to run back over there and get this taken care of, knock it out.
Alrighty, so we are trimming the posts, I guess, whatever they're called. And so far we got a couple of them done. Looks so much better when it's cut. And Genesis is trying to
Cut this one.
cut that one. Let's see how good she does.
It's complicated.
Life is complicated, Genesis.
That's true.
Come on, use those muscles.
Trying to. Okay, hold on. Almost there. Yay!
So we just got, a lot more,
Yeah.
but it's looking so much better. You're in the way. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty.
Hey, I had to get away real quick so I could get a message out. So, this past week, I had a pleasant surprise. My best friend from high school, yes, it's been a while, he came and was close enough that I was able to drive over and visit with him for about 2 to 3 hours. I think it was probably closer to 3.5 hours. We got to hang out and talk, reminisce. We haven't seen each other in 28 years. So it was a very pleasant surprise. I was thrilled. We had a good time. We had we get to talk about things and talk about life today and just a little bit about back in the day, reminisce a little bit. And whenever you do things like that, if you meet up with an old friend or see someone that you haven't seen for a long time, and sometimes it just brings back memories. It's like, what would have happened if I could have changed this? And you just start asking questions. It's just a natural instinct, I think, that you just ask questions of, well, what if I could have done something different? What if I did that different or this different or it's just a natural thing. So, and another part of it is not just what could have I done different, but man, what if I wouldn't have made that mistake or this mistake, and if I could have done it this way rather than that way? These things come to mind, and a lot of times people get down in the dumps and they start kicking themselves and, oh my goodness, I could have done better. I could have made better. But, that's not life. The best thing to do is just to, you can remember, you can think back to those times, and most times, hey, laugh at them. There's a lot of things to laugh at in life, and laughing is a good medicine. So instead of looking at it as, oh man, I could have done this different, or I'm glad I didn't do it that way. Because you know what? If you would have changed anything, you might not be where you are today. And no matter where you are, who you are, where you're from, any of that, right now, when you're watching this, even this is year 2021, even if you're watching this in this year 2022, the moment you're watching this, you have an opportunity to change, to do better, to be good, to do good, to be loving, to do what's right. Forgive yourself. Yeah, we have to forgive ourselves when we look back at the past and, oh man, that was a horrible time. Why did I do that? That was a terrible mistake. Sometimes we make mistakes. It's just we're finding a better way to do things better. Move on. Today is a new day. Today, right now, is a good time to move forward and to do things good, to do things right, to be a loving father, a loving mother, a loving son, a loving daughter, a loving friend, today, right now. And I am thrilled to be where I am with my wonderful family on this farm, on this homestead, Mississippi. So let me encourage you. It's okay to start over. Mima came out, we looked at it. We don't like how it's going, so we're gonna change up and go back to the original idea, move some stuff over, add some stuff, but you'll see. Got it done. All done. Let me show you. All right, so connected from that gate there, and we got an electric fence running there, and for somehow the electricity's running into this fence. I found out several times. Got this post up, connected the fences here together. This is the gate that we can just pop out of the ground and undo that, and it's not real hard. Got a fence all the way up to the hay, and you can hear a big log truck going by. It's loud up here next to the road, so this should work quite fine. All we gotta do is come over here and pull it a little bit, get it undone there, and just take it off from all this wrapping around. Then it'll start to fall, and just grab it, pull it, and voila, now it's open. Now it's open, and that's all we need. We're not doing anything fancy over here. We may end up eventually putting a real post over here and putting a 12-foot gate here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if Mama's real happy with that idea, because she's wanting to do her shop right back over here. So, well, there we go. We finished up this project. Papa is on his way to go get Shrek, and we're gonna try him out. Before he gets over here, me and the boys gonna do a little cleanup. How's that? Huh? Come here. Stubborn. All right, folks. This is another edition of Homestead Mississippi. We appreciate you guys watching us. Please like, share, subscribe, and get all your friends to subscribe. We appreciate it. Get your neighbors. Get your family, everybody, come see Shrek. Be good to each other. It's good to be good. Be loving. Be caring. So let's share all the goodness we can. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.